Four construction pros coming to you from Con Expo 17 in Las Vegas. And with me now is Brendan Shaw, who's Executive Vice President for Construction of BSM Technologies. Welcome, sir.
Thank you.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you as well.
Well, you bring an interesting message to the show because you're one of the guys that handles the software and all the goodies, basically, so that machines and people can talk to each other.
That's correct. We basically take data feeds from different companies, bring that in through the AEMP standards into a central location. So we can look at equipment at a job site and determine all the use cases out there.
And one of the things that we were discussing prior to our interview is that you can attach this or work it into light towers and things of this nature?
That's correct. We can connect up to light equipment like light stands and generators and actually control those remotely, be able to turn them on or turn them off through a telematics-based device.
Really? And how does that work? I mean, don't you get an interference of signal from different sorts of equipment and yours works that out? Is that it?
Yeah, that's kind of correct. We work on a cellular network.
You're the traffic cop
Yeah,
at the site.
we can look at the different signals out there and be able to pull that data in. So don't have a whole lot of interference from equipment.
Really? That's very interesting because, you know, like as an example, a show like this, everybody has a cell phone in their pocket with a different provider. How does that all get worked out? Well, there's somebody that's operating that someplace with the high-tech equipment we have today, and you're taking that and making that application into construction equipment and the ancillary groups that all go with it.
That's correct. We're trying to give a global view of a job site by collecting information from other AEMP vendors or telematics vendors, as well as providing our own, so we can give a full view from a consolidated perspective of that job site.
Well, I got to ask you, where do you see this going in the future? Is this, as more telematics and everything gets involved in the whole operation of everything and anything, where do you see this going in like 5 years?
Well, that's a good question. Where we see things going is more that consolidated view, being able to do more with the data you're collecting. There is so much data to mine out there. It's really how do we take that data and how do we use that data to make it better for our clients, more competitive marketplace.
Now, do you have a booth at the show?
We do have a booth. It's over in the South Hall, 6243, I believe.
Okay, and you have a website as well?
We do, www.bsmtechnologies.com.
Okay, because I'm thinking a lot of people will show an interest in this because I don't think a lot of people understand that a company like yours is out there and exists.
Well, I appreciate the time. We look forward to it.
Well, that's good. I appreciate the time that you took to come over and talk to us about what you have because I think it's unique to the industry.
Thank you.
Very
We
good.
look forward to it.
Brendan Shaw, who is the Executive Vice President of Construction for BSM Technologies, brings a great message to the show. Stop over and say hello to he and his fine crew right here at Con Expo 17.
Whether you're printing replacement parts or running an autonomous operation, everything we do to move you further. From bringing renewable power to remote sites, to producing wearables that predict a safer future, from lasers that drive heavy machinery, to enabling NASA to build on the red planet. Everything we create is inspired by what you want to build, because the future belongs to those who build it.